Okay, so greenhouse just got a little bit more crowded, but it's all right. Everything's good. Just picked up this avocado tree from a East Texas Plant Swap member that could no longer tote it in and out of the house. It was getting too big. This greenhouse is right at 8 foot tall, and you can see here I cut off probably, let's see, almost 2 feet of it. A little over 2 feet of this tree because it was bowed way over in the middle, and where it's leaning up against the plastic would have burned out anyway. I cut the center leader out, and some side branches are still kind of, you can see them, they're already pressed up against it slightly, but I'm gonna leave them, and just didn't want the main leader to burn up. It won't hurt this tree at all. It'll help it to bush out. Also trimmed this one up that's pointing toward the door, would have been trimmed, and I took probably, that was it there, about 10 inches, 12 inches off of it. But the rest of them I'm just going to leave. Some leaves may get a little burn on the tip, but I'm going to try to keep it as whole as I can without trimming off too much. I've got to put it in a much bigger pot from what it was in. You can see here. So I'm going to put some more composted material around that later on this evening. So the greenhouse is very, very full. I also picked up an angel trumpet I gave to a friend probably 5 or 6 years ago, maybe 4 to 6 years ago, that I grew from a cutting. I lost all of mine, and she could no longer care for this one and towed it in and out. So, and it's actually got one that should open tonight, and there's another bud here, but I had to remove it from the pot, and I put it in a pot that I have, thinking about splitting it right through here and making 2 plants. And later on, another week or so, I may even take and cut it way down here and make several cuttings and get them going, and just next year it'll bush out real good. So that's some things I have going on. Actually, I'm thinking about, this will be a few days down the road, but I have this cattle panel wire here, 16 foot long, that I'm probably going to attach. I'll use the big zip ties or something to attach this to the back of the greenhouse. It'll make an arch. I'll leave that greenhouse plastic intact until I finish covering this. I'll duct tape it to that, cover this with plastic, and this back wall I'll probably run some 2x4s across here to get the width that I want, and zip tie them in place, cover all this backside with plastic, and then I'll cut that out, and I will almost double my greenhouse by doing that. So that's something that's in the works. Adding a little bit on the backside, another 4 foot by almost 4 foot wide and 6 foot tall. It'll be a little bit shorter than the main one, but that'll add on to my greenhouse right there, so I can overwinter my plants. Once I do that, then I'll move some of the ones in there around where it won't be so crowded. But anyways, just wanted to update on what we have going on here. Y'all have a good day.